Hello again, everybody. It's Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage, back with you again to continue on our Christmas paper bag journal. You can see all this stuff on my desk. Yeah, getting ready for the decoration time, but today we are going to continue covering our pages. So I did this pocket here, put fa la la. We did this one together. This is another pocket. I also did get all the small tags for the 4 pockets and the 8 tags for the 4 pocket, larger ones for the 4 open end pocket. So I did get all those done. Here are small ones, and I put some twine on that has like tinsel. It's Christmas twine I had gotten a long time ago. Let's just put it that way. But there's those for the inside. I also got these little tags done when I put fabric. I put red ticking on there. Isn't that cute? They're so cute. And then I also did get the base of the larger tags done. I got a few little things, you know, here and there on them, but I wanted to do some of these together with you, and that will be next week. Being this is coming out on Thursday, it'll be next Monday that we will start really decorating. Okay, so anyway, you can get your tags ready. These large tags, because my journal is 5 1/8 by 5. These large ones, just so you can do your homework for next time, these are 4 1/4 by 3. These are the large ones. These will go in here, and you need 8 of them. The small ones, let me get them back over here. These will go to a pocket of these 4 pockets, and these are 2 by 3. Real easy. And I just did these with scraps, and I had also, for the Paperomia documents I'm using, I printed the background pages 4 to a page, 2 to a page, I think, because these are 5 by 5 1/8. There's somewhere around there. So yeah, 2 to a page. These little things came out, I did them 4 to a page. These are all background pages. All these are background pages. And so that's how I cut them out. I just shrunk these down, cut around them so that I had just the basic picture here. And these are background pages. Yeah. So you can play with it however you want to size your papers. But these papers came out amazing for this project. I am so happy with them. This folder here, I went ahead and put some coffee dyed paper in there for notes, pictures, whatever, and then decided to put that in that belly band there. I'll probably add some more stuff in that too. But what I wanted to do was continue on. This we did together with the tissue paper and the picture. We did that together. So, and put it together. And then I, let's see, did I ink that one? No, I did not ink that red, that red piece. So I'm going to do that right now. I had forgotten to ink it, and I inked the others that we'll be putting in today. Okay. Okay, there we go. Everything else I have inked and ready to go. So let's get started. I hope you guys are doing okay. It is still raining here, and I am filming this the day after the Monday video. So I'm filming this on Friday before this comes out next Thursday. So anyway, today it'll be raining kind of off and on, but I think it's going to be tapering off, which will be nice. My chickens would like to get out and not be soaked, because when they start getting wet or blown around, the wind's been blowing off and on too, they just hide. They just go in the coop and the run, and I have a radio in there for them, and I have lights in there in their run and in their coop for a certain length of time. Everything's on timers. Everything's on timers, so yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, I'm going to use my book weight here. Hold that open for me, hopefully. Yeah, so just been anxious to get back with you guys, get going on this project. I have everything all prepped and ready to go for getting the base papers put on. So it's not going to be an exciting video today, but it will be the next step to take for getting it put together. And I need to find out where the heck I am here. Where am I? I don't know. Okay, I need to bring this down. And then the edges, I'm not worried about the ends here, top and bottom, because I will be putting trim on those. So I have no worries about that. And get the next one. I did put my arrow up because some of these are kind of hard to figure out because they're only 1/8 of an inch difference size-wise. So instead of sitting here flipping it around, I wanted to know right off the bat that I have it the right way. I'm not saying that I'll goof and put it wrong, but you never know. Okay, scoot you. These aren't perfect, but they're the best I can do. And whatever doesn't get completely covered or whatever, I'll just put trim on. I've got plenty of trim. Trust me, I have it stacked over here, I have it stacked over here, I have it in a tub, all different kinds, and so I like to have a lot of various things for various projects. And my husband and I went shopping yesterday. We went to Bi-Mart, found a few things, and then I wanted to go to Dollar Tree. Yeah. So we went, and I was looking for certain things and found that, and then found some other things too, because they had their Christmas stuff out, of course. They were still getting it out. But yeah, I found some more trim or ribbon or whatever you want to call it. Like I need any more. I've got like 2 great big gigantic bags. Well, that's all cattywampus. That's all right. I'll be putting decorations on these. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Okay, let's get this off of here. And I want to put this down first, and I did ink around it. I had discovered that I hadn't, and I thought, no, I gotta get that done before I get it glued down with you guys. So I so appreciate all the kind comments that I got on my last video. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. I so appreciate it so very much. And if this sticks up, I'm not worried. I will just trim it off because these bags are weird. Yeah, that's going to happen, I'm afraid. So, yeah. Okay, that's a little better. A little better. All right, now I want to do the glue stick thing for this. So I'm going to put my towel here. And I hope you guys try this too. It's so much fun. So much fun. I'm going to get this off so I can put this here. There we go. And I'm going to close my glue. And I did refill my glue, and that took care of my problem. It just was like, I'm down to the end. I don't want to work anymore. So I did get it refilled. I have a whole bunch of glue that I ordered off of Amazon, and so I have plenty to get through the winter and that, because they will not ship after a certain time, because if it gets below 40 or something like that where it's going, they won't ship it. And that will be coming up soon. So, okay, hold on, I'll be right. Okay, I'm back. That was my son calling. I'm sorry. Anyway, we got this far. I did get the foil on. I glued this down. And so we're going to glue this piece down. I hope you guys try something like this. I really do. It is so much fun. The first one I made that I showed you last time, I knew right off that I was like, oh my gosh, I got to make more of these. And I'd like to make more of the houses as well in different seasons. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be so much fun. Okay, now I didn't distress this one like I did the other. I just didn't. And I'm going to glue the sides down for the pocket. So we'll get that. Bead of glue there and a bead of glue there. Get it glued down. And like I said, these bags are not perfect. They're not perfectly even or anything like that. So yeah, it's just, they are what they are. They're from Dollar Tree. So I gotta just deal with it. Okay, let's get this glued down. So yeah, everything else here is fine. Just excited and getting ready for our trip. And I'm trying to get videos ahead so that the week that I am gone, you will have videos to watch. Or you can always go back and see all my other older videos too, because there's a lot of various projects that I've done in the past. And so yeah, but I'm trying to take care of you. So, but I am just so happy that you guys are enjoying these series. I had never done series before. I was always frightened of them, I guess, or I don't know. Anyway, I just thought, well, I'll just give it a try with the houses, and that went over so well. I thought, well, I'll try it with this paper bag journal. And I'm doing it at the time that you watch this, I will have done a Facebook Live video to make a really cute set of pockets on Facebook. And it's on Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner on Facebook. So you can always go and see that. It'll stay up for 30 days, so you can always go watch that video if you care to and see what I make on there. And I'm on there every month, the second Saturday of each month. So it would be awesome if you guys joined me there. And it's a good time to kind of connect with everybody, chat back and forth, and yeah, and give you a fun, easy project. I have, as of today, I'll be doing it tomorrow. This is the day I'm filming, so everything's all set for it. But if you want to go and check it out, it's Rockin' with an apostrophe at the end, Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner. It's such a fun group. I just kind of happened on it and joined it, and then I started doing lives, and I fell in love with doing the lives, and they said, oh, we would love to have you come do it every month. Okay, that's fine with me. So that's what I do. Okay, now this one, I'm going to go ahead and rough the edges on that. I wish I had done it on the other one, but hey, that is life. That is life. Okay, this will be our last page and pocket to put together. So let me get my distressing tool, and let's get this here. I'll just do this. Yeah, in our next video, we'll be starting to decorate. And that's always the best part, right? But I just wanted to bring you guys along for the entire process, not rushing it, just enjoying the process, and watch the journal evolve from just a stack of bags to a finished journal. So I like seeing transformation little by little. It's amazing. Okay. Do that, and I should have done it before, and like I said, I should have done it with the other page, but I didn't. So there you go. I have to do it at least to this one. Okay. And then I'll show you how the pages turned out to get ready for our decorating on Monday. So I hope you're following along. I know some of you said you were anxious to follow along, so I'm very happy about that. Okay, got that done. Get rid of this mess. Okay, so let's get our towels back. This in here, this under here. Let's get our glue stick. Okay. and glue it up really, really well, especially along these edges. And the kind of glue stick I use is very hard to find. The last time I bought it, I bought a box. You can't buy a box now. It's Scotch Create glue stick, multi-purpose, permanent. And trying to find this in more than just one stick is next to impossible. I searched and searched and searched. I still have some, and I had given some to my sister, the Crafty Auntie, too, because she was in need of glue stick, and I go, well, I got a whole bunch. I'll send some to you. But it is so darn hard to find. It's unreal. Okay, come on now. Cooperate with me. You're the last one. I don't need you to just monkey around. I need you to behave. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. And I didn't wrinkle it, but I figure it's wrinkled enough and you can tell around the edges. There. Okay. Let's see. My sander. That's my phone, sorry. Just a notification. Okay, and here, and I think, well, that's, I'm going to trim this along this edge here so it's not sticking out. There we go. Okay. All right. Having a hard time with this one for some unknown reason. Okay. Not perfect, but it will work. And trim. Okay. All right. Get these towels out of the way. They're sticky. Sticky. Let's get this filed down. Yeah, that was my son that just called. And he's such a good boy. He checks in on us all the time, and he's just a good kid. Love him to pieces. Okay, let's get this down before I forget that. Yike. Everything goes along pretty smooth until the last page. I'm sure that happens to a few of us, I would hope. Yeah, not just me. Okay, let's put her down. Start over here. And boop. That. And then let's glue this down. A bead there. And a bead there. Okay. All right. Now let's glue this down. I think this is going to be the easiest piece. These pockets are kind of a challenge getting them ready for the top piece. Okay, there we go. Right. Pardon me. There we go. Whew. Finally made it there. Finally made it there. Okay. There we are. And here are our pages. I think it's fun. Okay, so I'm not going to put tags in yet. That's the last thing to do. But I wanted to put some of this on my pockets. Do I want top and bottom? I think so. I'm going to turn this around this way. I'm going to get my Fabrifix out, and we're just going to do a little bit of decorating since we have time. Why not? Get my fabric scissors and get this. And we'll cut another piece. This I got, oh my goodness, I think it was at Target. I haven't been in there for a long time, but they used to have like a dollar corner or whatever. Well, it wasn't always just $1, of course, but that's, I believe, where I got that. It looks like that kind of paper tag, and that's been a long time ago that I got that. So here's an opportunity to use it. Okay. And it's rustic looking, which is exactly what I wanted. So I'll just put it here and here. Like that. And like that. Hold that down a second. Yeah, Fabrifix is the best stuff for this. I don't like to use a lot of hot glue. It just, it's kind of lumpy to me. And I don't like to use it, even though it's fast drying. Yeah, I just don't care for it. Not for this kind of thing all the time. And it gets hard and yeah. Yep. Okay, let's look at this one. Now, I had some other trim here. This came in a big container in a stack of them from, I think it was Michael's or Joann's a long time ago, and then I got these too. They're kind of shiny. But I hadn't even opened this one, and I've had these for quite a while. Well, for heaven's sake. I hate it when they put that plastic on there. It's very hard to get it off without damaging your product. Oh my goodness. Wow. Very hard to cut it. And you can't just grab an end. There's no end to really grab anywhere, so I don't know. I'm gonna put you on pause and get this done. Okay, I'm back. After fighting with it, I finally had my way. Now, I think I will do this. It's like a mesh on one side and solid on the other, so I'm going to do the solid on the bottom. I think that would look really pretty. And it's just enough gold to not be overpowering. Yeah, so I thought that would look really pretty with this particular picture. I'm not going to make them all the same, because that would be boring. That would be too easy. Okay, let's scoot you over. Just enough on there, okay. Now I always keep a pair of just fabric scissors. I put this fabric and ribbon, and I put that on there to tell myself this is what you use. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Okay, so get the glue down. So there's not much gold showing underneath, but there's enough. That's enough. But I just thought this would be pretty on here. That picture. Okay, there we go. Yep, kind of hard to see. Okay, is this one done? Yeah, it done. Okay, now let's see about this one, what we want to put on there. Let me get my plate. Let's see. Let's see. Do I want to put that? Or do I want to put that's cute. I like that. I love this ribbon. I use it sparingly because it is just so cute, and I don't want to run out of it. I mean, I'm getting down there because I've used it quite a bit through the years. Yeah, through the years, believe me. So, yeah, I just, I really love it. Just right up my alley. Okay, put that aside. Let's glue it down. There we are. So you can get your trims out and tissue. In fact, one of the reasons why we went to Dollar Tree yesterday was I wanted to get some more tissue. I wanted to see if they had the gold set, and they did. So I got some more because I'll use it on my vintage projects the rest of the year. So yeah, they're cute. So cute. Oh, I love that. And it's just the right color red too. Okay. And let's see, what are we going to put on here? What shall we put on there? This is pretty wide. I think I think I'll put some of this on there. This one. It's pretty glitzy, but I think it's pretty. Straighten that out. There we go. After all, this has gold in this journal, so yeah, why not? Let's just do it. Okay. There we are. Okay. And this is like two-sided, so you don't have to worry about which side is duller than the other side. Which is handy. I need to trim that some more. There we go. Down. Plus, putting trims on your projects kind of hide a multitude of sins. I don't know how to explain it. That's how it was explained to me. So, if you have anything to cover up, put some trim or a label or something on it, and you're good. I couldn't understand that when I first started. I thought, oh no, I gotta throw this away. No, you don't. There's always a way to fix it. There's no rules. Okay, there's that little pocket. Cute. Okie dokie. So, let's go back through and see what other trouble we can get into. I also brought lace to the table because I think lace is really cute, and I think that would be really cute right there. I do. And it's kind of it's a cream color, and it's some from Stampin' Up, because a friend of mine from church, she's in Stampin' Up, she's a demonstrator, and she gave me a whole bag of different laces and trims, and oh my goodness, I found this in there and I was like, yay! So, let's get this off the end there. And this is just a glue eraser, but you have to do it when it's wet. And I got it from Dollar Tree as well. They have glue erasers, they have weeders, which are these guys. I have one from Cricut and one from them, and it's the same thing. Only this one's easier to hang on to. It has little marks there that you can put your fingers. But yeah, they have that. They have all kinds of stuff that you don't have to pay a fortune for somewhere else. Okay, let's get that trimmed off. Cute. Very cute. Dab the ink out of the centers there. Sweet. Gluey fingers. Gluey. Let's see. What else should I love this lace, and I figured it would be really cute in this project. But I think this time, instead of fussing with it, with that glue, I'm going to do it with art glitter because it'll dry clear. It's a bit easier to use for this. So yeah, I think I'm going to put that there. Yep. And we'll just get some trim put on. And then I'll let you go. And I'll continue on with the trims. And so if you're following along, you can do that as well. And then at the next video, we will do actual decorating, because this is just prepping for it. So if you're following along, go ahead and do that until Monday, and then we'll get together again and go from there. Cute. Very cute lace. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with that project. So by the time I see you again on Monday, it will be all set to put all kinds of these kind of fun things in there and get it all decorated up, and I will finish the front also. So you guys have a nice weekend, and I will see you Monday, and thank you for being here. We'll see you again. Bye guys.